Hi, my name is Eunice Ashizawa, and I co-own Soko Hardware with Phil Ashizawa. It started in 1925 with Naka and Masayasu Ashizawa, who are Phil's grandparents. May 13th of this year. I think the process, I just saw the application, so the application was in April of this year, so it's seemed to have happened pretty quickly after the application. I think it was an honor to be recognized, to be approached to have it. We do have the fourth generation who is working. They've been off and on. I had a nephew working. My brother-in-law still helps out on Saturdays. My Phil's aunt also worked here in the past, also on Saturdays. So it was, I think, a nice recognition to have, and I appreciated the work that went through. Everybody did to make that happen. My son and daughter have both worked. I mean, ever since they were little kids, when we received the water heater boxes, they were taking naps and making forts out of them. So they were here from very early on, and as soon as they could do the math, they were behind the cash registers helping ring people up as well. So they've been off and on, and throughout college, their friends and whatever also helped out. Right now, my son is helping us, and my daughter's out of the state. I think my father-in-law was really happy, and I know the grandmother was really happy when Phil came back. He was in college when, he started just like my kids did. And I know after college, when he came back to run the store, I know they were very happy. It's kind of up to them. It's something they have to figure out. So we've talked about it. I think they know it's an option for them. So we're waiting to see. We have a lot of import wear from Japan. And we try to keep that fresh. Sometimes customers are the ones who will come in and say, oh, do you have this? They saw it on television, or they went to Japan and purchased something and they want to replace it. So we will try and hunt it down and look for things. It's always, it is a job to try and find new things. So we depend a lot on our distributors as well to help us. So we carry Mac knives, and we also have Matsumoto and Kanasada knives. The Mac knives we stock pretty routinely, and the Kanasada and Matsumoto we bring in from Japan. My husband is the one who originally was doing, well, I guess my father-in-law actually, who were bringing in the Matsumoto and the Kanasada knives. And we just continued and kind of branched a little bit more. I think aside from being the only hardware store in the area, which we appreciate having people, come in for their do-it-yourself projects and everything, and trying to have some expertise in helping people along their project lines. We get a lot, and because there's a lot of hotels and the senior centers, they have a lot of maintenance people who come in. They kind of, they know what they need. The giftware, I think, is an attraction too, with the tourists that come in throughout the year. There's a lot of bowls and sake sets and things like that, platters that are unique to Japanese cuisine that I think are appealing to